In the previous episode of Super Dragon Ball Heroes, one of the first things we're shown is the continued battle between Ultra Instinct Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Rose Goku Black. In this new copy universe, however, Goku Black controls many things, and it's here that he's able to absorb all of the energy around him as Goku falls out of his Ultra Instinct state. This is full power Super Saiyan 3 Rose as storms brew across the planet, creating havoc and destruction in the wake of his power. Even with Vegeta's new form, there was little they could do against the new powered up Saiyan God. Goku Black's power eventually forced Goku and Vegeta to perform the fusion technique once again, creating Gogeta Blue, who with the combined powers of the two, showed a bit more of his Vegeta dominance by transforming into Evolution Blue. In this form, with this power, Gogeta is able to easily deal more damage to Goku Black than he's able to heal, causing Black to go all out in one final attack, but this attack would be the one that disintegrated him as Gogeta countered him with a single fierce punch. As the hooded man approached them once more after the battle, he displays the Dragon Balls that begin gleaming suddenly, and then Goku and Vegeta are teleported away once more, seemingly out of the copy universe this time, as the episode came to a close. Episode 39 of Super Dragon Ball Heroes picks up right where 38 left off, with Goku once again at the base of the Universal Tree, being watched by what seems to be a child version of the Demon Fu. This appearance, are you Fu? Goku asks, as we see Vegeta has returned here with him as well. The boy says nothing as Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Goku and Vegeta appear next. The wings are looking good, aren't they? Fu says as he flares his new wings. I have merged with Dogi Dogi. It's next that we enter a brief flashback during the moments where Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Fu were frozen in time during their last battle. It seems that Fu was able to free himself by summoning Dogi Dogi to destroy the Time Labyrinth. That's why I'm only getting stronger, he says, as he sends a strong gust attack towards the Saiyans. Out of nowhere, almost as if on cue whenever a battle begins, Broly returns, ripping through the battlefield in his Super Saiyan Blue form. Why right now, Vegeta says, as that's about what I was thinking too. Broly sends a massive ki blast towards the base of the tree where Goku and Vegeta are, as two more blasts attempt to make contact with the attack, getting sucked right into it and blowing up the blast before it reached the Saiyans. As they all shield themselves from the shockwave, to their surprise, Hearts and Cumber have showed up in order to assist. As Broly charges towards Goku, Cumber stops him in his tracks as he provokes Broly to show him his full power. Even after taking a knee to the face, Cumber proves that he's just as resilient as the legendary Super Saiyan, but eventually he is overwhelmed. This is when Hearts approaches Broly, however, transforming into a Super Saiyan himself and entering the fight. Now, with no interruptions, Goku and Vegeta can attempt to deal with Fu once and for all, even though this may be his most powerful form yet, as Super Dragon Ball Heroes episode 79 starts off in the midst of all the action. Before we do get started, I do want to remind everyone that Super Dragon Ball Heroes is a promotional anime at the end of the day, and is in no way canon to Dragon Ball Super or the main timeline. If you guys want to check out Super Dragon Ball Heroes 39 or any of the recent episodes for yourselves, this series can be found all over YouTube in both subbed and the raw versions, but as always, I'll link the video that I personally watched down below, so be sure to go check it out after this. Don't forget to turn those notifications on to never miss an upload as soon as they go live, and if you have been enjoying all of the Dragon Ball content recently, consider leaving a like on this video as well. It really helps out a lot. Be sure to follow on both Twitch and Twitter to stay up with me and all Dragon Ball and anime related content, guys. But without further ado, oh, they're helping each other now. How boring, Fu says, as he notices Cumber and Hearts both battling Broly now. He lets off an attack from the sky above that consists of many energy needles flying straight towards Goku and Vegeta. Fu then creates an energy sword in his hand and creates another giant attack that makes contact with the base of the tree. Not to his surprise, however, the four Saiyans have taken a defensive approach now and both perform the fusion dance. Fu now finds himself in a battle with not only Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Gogeta, but also Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta as well. "Ah, so you've merged," Fu says excitedly as he sends another attack their way again. This time, however, the two Saiyans return fire as Gogeta Blue soars through the smoke and launches Ki blasts at Fu that explode on contact. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta appears next, attacking Fu as well, sending Ki blasts his way that also cause a huge explosion. Fu appears from the smoke momentarily after, with his uniform partially destroyed, but when he powers up again, his second wing appears now, along with a very malicious and different aura from before, as he mocks the Saiyans, saying, "Did you really think that was the limit of my power?" Both Gogetas charge at him again, but with this next attack, Fu forces them to use the majority of their energy to avoid lethal damage, as the fusion time for both wear off pretty much instantly now. Fu then uses a technique to capture both Vegetas and teleports them away to an unknown location, permanently splitting up the two groups. "Now you can't merge anymore," Fu says, as he then turns his attention back to the two Gokus. He fires off one final attack that's sure to finish them both off in their weakened state, but something stops it midway. "Supreme Kai of Time," Goku says, as they both notice the barrier having been made to protect them, and then the Supreme Kai of Time. "I can't hold this for much longer," the Supreme Kai of Time says, as she struggles to maintain the barrier for the two. She teleports behind the two of them and places her hands on either of their backs. "What are you doing?" Goku asks, to which she replies that she'll tell them later, but for now, they need to build as much energy as possible and do it quick. Both Gokus simultaneously transform into Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan 4, but all of a sudden, something happens which freezes them both, and this draws the attention of Fu as well, as a strange power begins to surge. "If you use my power, you can unite your powers," the Supreme Kai of Time says. "That's the only way we can fight Fu." As both Gokus begin to power up even more, an interesting transformation begins to happen as Fu seems interested in this new power also. A symbol begins to form behind them as their power increases even more, with episode 39 of Super Dragon Ball Heroes coming to a very suspenseful end.